In regard to the discovery of gas reserves in North Ganal working area, East Kalimantan Sea, we are now connected via Zoom with Benny Lubiantara, SKK Migas Deputy overseeing exploration and management of working areas. Hello, good afternoon, Pak Benny. Thank you for joining
us. Hi, good afternoon. Thank you. Our pleasure.
Pak Benny, we would like to discuss with you about the discovery of gas reserves in North Ganal, East Kalimantan. Company ENI, who has captured public attention because it is said it is one of the world's 3 biggest discoveries of gas reserve. Now, Pak Benny, could you please help us to explain to our audience about the discovery? First and foremost, maybe the size and its impact on our national lifting.
Yeah, okay. The location of the discovery actually in the Kalimantan offshore is in the deep water area. It's around 85 kilometers of the coast of East Kalimantan. The size actually, as mentioned by ENI in their press release, is around 5 TCF of gas, trillion cubic feet, and with around 400 million oil or condensate in this case. I think under this category, this is under giant discovery category actually, this size, because according to the standard, the discovery of about 3 TCF, it already part of the giant discovery. So we are very happy to finally have the giant discovery. It will significantly impact, of course, to the Indonesian oil and gas target, especially since we in SKK Migas have launched the vision to produce around 1 million barrel oil per day and 12 BCF per day of gas in 2030.
Okay. Pak Benny, to give us a better understanding and context of the size of this discovery, how does it rank compared to our gas reserve across the archipelago in other parts of Indonesia?
I think this is, if we compare to the last decade, it is the biggest discovery. Yes, we had before like Marcella discovery in the past. It was the biggest as well. But for the last decade, I think this is the biggest one. I think this is according to our first report, it's around in the 3rd rank. But actually, if you look at the Woodmac report for this year, this discovery actually in the 1st rank globally.
Okay. Now, Pak Benny, with this discovery, do you think Indonesia has now become more lucrative for fresh investments, especially for oil and gas companies around the world?
I think it is very common in oil and gas industry. Once the discovery, one of the oil company, international oil and gas company, they discover big oil and gas reserve, it will significantly impact for the other investor to at least to seize the opportunity. It will have a significant impact, we believe, to our attractiveness, especially for the prospectivity. Since we believe, as we mentioned before in many discussion, that we still have many potential in Indonesia. With this discovery, the Ganal discovery, we believe it will significantly impact to our investment attractiveness in Indonesia, especially for the upstream sector.
Okay, Pak Benny, now if we talk about challenges based on your knowledge and expertise, what do you foresee as the challenges in developing the North Ganal block? What needs to be prepared, especially by the operator?
First of all, I think we need to work together with ENI, the operators. The first step, of course, we need to conduct the post-study, because after we confirm the discovery, we will spend like maybe 1 or 2 months to study what we call it the post-study analysis. After that, we will start to, in parallel, to discuss regarding the development of this project. We together with ENI, would like to have the acceleration of this project. We like to monetize this project as soon as possible, because, the good thing of the Ganal discovery is that, it's very near to the infrastructure. We have the LNG Bontang plant there. So it will be very attractive for ENI and, of course, with SKK Migas to start, thinking of the developing of this discovery as soon as possible. Yes, we will start, of course, with the discussion regarding the POD, plan of development, and then the way of the accelerating of this field development.
Okay, thank you, Pak Beni, for sharing with us that assessment and insight. But now I want to discuss with you about a study by an energy think tank that Indonesia, which is currently a net exporter of LNG, will become a net importer in the not too distant future. Now, Pak Beni, maybe we can ask about your opinion. Do you think this discovery in North Ganal assuage such concern? And what would be our homework to ensure we can significantly enhance our energy security?
Yeah, I think as I mentioned earlier, for the gas, actually we have a vision that we hope we can produce 12 BCF per day in 2030. With this discovery, the Ganal discovery, of course, it increased our confidence to achieve the target in terms of the gas. But the issue is actually is not about the availability, because based on this discovery, it confirmed that we have that resource. No, I think the main challenge is on the deliverability. How do we produce economically? Of course, it needs support from many relevant parties and institutions to make this project running quickly and economically. I think that will be the main challenge, because in terms of the availability, we believe Indonesia has, especially for the gas and in the northern area, we believe that there are many potential, and this discovery confirmed that. But now the main challenge is how to produce it economically, which is what the issue is not about the availability, but on the deliverability.
Okay, Pak Beni, last question. Energy and Mineral Resources Minister Pak Arifin Tasrif has said that the first output from Ganal Utara is expected within 2 years. But also the government has set production targets for 2030, but at the same time, our oil fields are aging and new discoveries of gas reserve are rare. So maybe you can share with us what's the plan and also what's the next trajectory for next year and also your estimate for 2024 outputs.
Yeah, for 2024 output, actually now we are still in the step of the discussion with on the work program and budget meeting with some or all of the contractors in Indonesia. It will be finished next month. I think we will end up later with the 2024 output or target for the both lifting for both oil and gas. But currently, of course, we expect that our target for 2024, because it slightly increased from what happened in 2023. But of course, for the new discovery like Ganal, it will take time to produce. It will not contribute in 2024 lifting. But as I mentioned by the minister, we try to accelerate the development. So we expect that this discovery can be on stream maybe 2 years from now, say like a 2025 or 2026. Of course, with the great effort and support from many parties, I hope we can produce this discovery within 2 or 3 years from now.
Thank you, Pak Beni Lubiantara, SKK Migas Deputy Overseeing Exploration and Management of Working Areas, for ending our discussion in such an optimistic note. We truly appreciate you sharing with us your time and your insights. Thank you, Pak Beni.
Thank you. Pleasure.